everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. We're doing intervals study today in sixths, an exercise in the major key, starting from the major key of E. So we're doing 6 variations. This is part 1. And the great thing about sixths on a guitar is they really work well on the fingers. And if you see a lot of lead guitar playing, you probably see things like this kind of stuff. And it's skipping a string, and it sounds really sweet and kind of almost like a chord, but not quite. And so we want to master that. It's usually sixths is what those are. And you hear it in blues, rock, pop, every style really, classical and jazz. So you want to study sixths a lot, and this is part 1 of 6 variations that you can come up with. Variations meaning certain positions and certain fingerings. There's countless variations and positions you can go in. But anyway, with that, I think we should get started. I have some links in the description below. Please check them out, and I appreciate all your support. And remember to subscribe, and we're doing lessons as often as we can here, and it's a lot of fun. So with that, let's zoom in and get to work. All right, so we're doing 6 variations, and the first 3 are part 1. So what we're going to do is a movable position, starting on the 5th string bass, which normally you start exercises either on the 6th string or the 5th string, depending on where the root is. In this case, we're going to do the 5th string, and then we're going to do the whole neck with the first and 3rd string, and then the whole neck with the 2nd and 4th string. Okay. Those are very useful to know. So let's do this. All right. This starts in a fixed position. Sorry. But then we start moving up the neck. And we keep switching strings when appropriate. And then we work our way back down. So we're in the key of E major here, so we're going to do 7th fret, this case with the middle finger. And then 6th fret, 3rd string. And what the rule is here, exercises often have little rules to follow which will limit us in a way and in that way aid us. We're going to, as much as we can, never use the same finger twice. So we just use the 1st and 2nd finger. Now for the 9th and 8th frets, we want to use the 3rd and 4th finger. And a classical musician would approve. A classical guitarist would approve of this. This is very good technique to practice. So here we go. 7th, 6th, 9th, 8th. Now we're going to go 6th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 3rd string. We're not going to skip a string so that we can stay here. Now we're going to go 7th, 7th, switch fingers, 9, 9. See that? Now we're going to keep going up the fretboard here. Switch fingers, and 11, 10. Switch fingers, 13, 12. Now we're going to go 1st and 3rd strings, 9th fret. Switch fingers, 11, 11. 13, 12. And then 14, 14, 16, 16 with the different fingers. All right, before we go back down, let's go up. Ready? Okay, go ahead and rewind until you get that. Then we're going to go back down. Same frets. We kind of had to do a little sloppy fingering at the end. Not sloppy, but we needed to get back to the right position. So that is at that speed. Let's do it a little quicker. And then I ended the exercise by going just a little 9th fret, 4th string to 6th fret, 5th string with all 3 bass strings and a slide up to 7th fret. So that's that one. We'll do it you've got 2 speeds on that, and you've got the intro of the video, so 3 speeds. Now we're going to do the 1st and 3rd strings here. And it starts with 1st fret, 3rd string, and open 1st string. 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. 6 and 5, always switching fingers when possible, to 8 and 7. 9, 9, 11, 11. 13, 12, 14, 14, 16, 16. Alright, so nice and slow. Now we go back down. Alright, and the whole thing a little bit faster. Actually, no, a whole thing slow and then a little faster. And with the E chord, and now a little faster. Good. That's number 2 at 3 different speeds. 2 speeds there and a speed at the intro. And the final one is a little tricky because it's not as common as the first and 3rd. So we're going to do 2nd and 2nd, 4th and 4th, 6th and 5th, and then we only do that pattern once, and then position once, and then it's 7 and 7, 9 and 9. 11, 10, 13, 12, 14 and 14, 16, 16. Alright, so the whole thing. Sorry. And then we go back down. Let's do the whole thing quicker. And then end with a little 1 to 2 hammer on with the bass. Okay, so you've got all 3 variations now at 3 different speeds, and work them up. And remember, follow the rule about always switching fingers when you can, and that's when the same shape will move up 2 frets, like that, or like that, right? All 3 variations, they have plenty of opportunities to do that, and it's a lot of fun. In the other part 2 video, we're going to do starting from here, and it's going to be a lot of fun because that is really bassy, and then you get all the way up. And then we'll also do the 3rd and 5th string pair and the 4th and 6th string pair. So a lot to look forward to, and have fun practicing this, and let me know if there's any questions. Enjoy. All right, well done, everybody. So take this at the tempo that's right for you. Practice with different speeds. Practice a lot. The more you do this, the better your fretboard mastery will be. So with that, subscribe to MT Guitar if you haven't already, and have fun practicing, and we'll see you next lesson. Bye.